does open up into their territory, so you can get up there. And it does appear to be much more kind of sparsely populated here. It does seem like most of the folks are kind of guarding the perimeter, but there's still a few folks here and there. You're fairly close to where you're trying to get to.
Sneak?
Sneak.
If we could sneak, I will.
Oh my god, there he is.
Oh my god, he's so big.
What has happened?
How are we supposed to get by him? He's gonna see everything.
Oh yeah. Good eyes when we all have a +10.
What, bro? What if it doesn't matter? What, he might just step on us all at once.
You know,
Holy shit.
Karen's about to be like, roll a D100.
Get some Leo style mechanics.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so you guys are sneaking there.
Nice. Okay.
oh god.
19. Let's go.
Alright,
Nice roll.
I do have I don't know if it still applies here, but I do have this.
Oh, then you have a 36, right?
Have disadvantage. Okay.
So you have a
That's
22.
fine. That's fine. I'm better than that chump.
Hold on,
I
sorry, I
cannot
forgot to do
roll.
this.
Oh, I can now. I was about to say I couldn't roll as deluxe, but I can now.
I should have casted invisibility on myself.
Most of us succeeded.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep, yeah, you guys did a pretty good job. So you will be able to sneak to the outside of the warehouse, no problem.
Hell yeah.
So I will take you here. So this building, as you approach it, it seems to be it seems like there's kind of like a greenhouse up top. So the upper level, which is what you're kind of looking down into from this map, you can't actually see this, I guess, but yeah, there's like a greenhouse area up top, and then kind of the entrance down on this end, down on the ground floor. You guys can put yourself anywhere around that you feel like.
I know a cookie with a stealthy torch. Hello. Hell yeah. Wow, it looks nice here. I guess this is where all the money went. Or whatever. All the dead people's
Holy
taxes went to beautifying this place.
Deluxe has no spells.
Yeah, there's not a like obvious sign on the front or anything. But it does just have a door.
Where's the torch? Just like here on the front.
Yeah, down on this side, because yeah, you're kind of looking down into the second floor. But yeah, so what would you guys like to do?
It's in at the door.
That's actually probably a good idea.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not the person to do that.
Oh, I'll still roll for fun, but yeah, likewise.
I'm gonna do
Right.
I'm gonna do the good maneuver of I'm gonna take my drugs to lose my level of
don't think I have
exhaustion, though I
advantage.
do walk slower now, which is fine, whatever. I have see invisibility active. Kyrin, which lets me see into the ethereal plane, you bitch.
Yeah. They had special invisibility.
Invisibility. Shut the fuck up.
They were invisible on the ethereal plane.
True. Can't do that. fucking. I will make it legal.
We'll do the classic. If we open this wheel or woe.
Oh,
Wheel
you
or
do
woe.
you do that?
Yeah, I have that free augury from taking drugs.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If we
wheel.
enter here,
If only we did an augury wheel or woe if our fucking like illusion into the past vision was a completely just idiotic description or not.
listen, I'm on a limited number of drugs. Okay, they make me feel good. All right. He said,
And a-
God said wheel. I gotta trust God. Let's enter through the front door.
All right. Perfect. And you know, I like this spell. I like this approach. Can we walk in the front door?
I gotta back straight, nothing
We
but
just
open
say
the
it
door.
every time Kyron goes, yeah, that'll be good. We're gonna walk in one time, this is gonna be a literal, like, firing squad.
It'll be
But imagine
funny.
what happened if we wouldn't walk into
Hi,
the
Freezer.
firing squad.
Hello, Frieza.
Oh yeah, we got our guest star.
Hello.
Freezer's the final boss of this place, and no.
Freezer can control Deluxe.
That's the plan.
Oh.
We
Seems like
do
there's
this.
Is this a what is this? Like a mini chicken coop?
a bee hut.
Let me
beehive.
take you guys to the level that you're actually on.
Does look like a chicken coop.
They've
But
got
I
like
feel like-
the bees have like a little entrance ramp or something.
Sometimes the bee likes to walk up.
Yeah, so you guys are coming in down on
Welcome
the side.
to Roll20. Would you like to play through the tutorial? It's the fastest way to master the role.
Wait, enhance this dumb bitch.
I don't think you need the tutorial, Freezer. I think it'll be fine.
Don't
Good.
show this again.
Oh, that looks like a Leo character.
What?
Oh, so
A woman. Disgusting.
I'm playing
It's
a guy in
it's not
GQ
worth it
campaign.
for Leo.
He's far too clothed.
Why am I getting attacked from all front?
But you
Characters-
just switched to a guy. You were literally just a woman, and then you changed to another
Damn,
character. That was...
whose side are you on?
Yeah, is that Isaac from Dead Space? Post transition? Looking good, Isaac.
That is like a weird Dead Space suit thing.
Yeah, we give access to.
Is she clearly? Are these lines like her being cybernetic, or what are these lines? These fun little lines there. Is that one on her, like under her lip, and this, or is it just like a fashion sense?
Scarring.
Fashion.
Fashion, okay.
So Freezer, you should if you click the third button on the top right menu, that should get you to like all the handouts and stuff. And
It
down
looks like a
towards the
newspaper.
bottom there should be a
Carl?
character that you could access, Carl.
Yeah.
Really need to pee, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So that'll be the character that you'll be playing.
Carl?
Carl.
Deluxe
Deluxe Montague Carlton.
The muscle.
That is not true.
It is true. We proved it. He beat the giant guy with the ripped arms in an arm wrestling match.
Yeah, I actually did. It was pretty nuts.
I just wanted him to fail it so we could all laugh, but then he succeeded, so he became the muscle.
Yeah. So Carl is a bard, so he kind of has some like support magic stuff that's good to help out your teammates. If you get into a fight, he's also good at talking to people. So if you want to try to like convince people to do stuff or lie to people or whatever, like you're good at that. And then he's got a gun that is pretty decent, just like basic attack that doesn't really cost him anything to do.
He's happy the spell slots available to him.
Yeah. So we'll
make
kind of help. Like if it becomes a fight and you gotta do something, we'll help you out.
He's a human, right? So he has a speed of 30.
Yeah.
I will put it in for him. There we go.
What?
Do you have the sheet open?
Yeah.
Does he have any spells? I thought he does he available.
Yeah, he has 3 spell slots available. 2 first, 1 third.
Let's go.
He forgot to take away a spell slot for casting motivational speech.
Why did my sheet change by itself?
Oh, Ham also has it open, I think. So he was looking, or maybe it
There's
might have
only
been 'cause I was-
one sheet on the internet, and you have to share it. Actually.
Yeah, I genuinely don't understand why it works like that, but it does. But yeah. Okay, yeah. So you guys walk in, you see this woman sitting behind this desk here, and you see what seems to be a whole bunch of different plants and things growing in like what looks like some kind of like makeshift hydroponics setup here. Where there are all these benches and different planters and stuff. There's some planters over here. And can everybody give me a perception? And so Freezer, what you're gonna do is, if you see on kind of the left side of the sheet where it says
Yeah.
perception under skills, you'll
Under
just-
skills?
yeah,
Above skills.
or above it. Okay, yeah.
Technically. In the box labeled skills.
Oh, click perception?
There you go. Yeah, so it rolled it for you. And so you take usually you take the left side of it. Sometimes you'll have advantage on something where you take the higher number. And then sometimes you'll have disadvantage where you take whichever one's lower. But usually you just do the left. So you got a 15. That's pretty good.
Also, you're a pathological liar, I think.
Yeah, and he
You like-
also gave me my persona of the boss, session 1.
You need to tell a bald-faced lying woman as we enter the room.
Ruler.
So those of you that got a 15 or higher, you have kind of an overall sense that like something kind of just weird and off about this space. You're not really sure what, but you're definitely things just like don't feel quite right.
Back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Perception.
I'm supposed to roll perception.
Get a 15 or higher.
Oh, you did.
I'm the goat.
Yes. So you have just kind of a general sense that like something about this space is not quite right. It's hard to put your finger on it, but it feels off.
You have to trust the bones. The bones say it's good. The bones say it's good.
Does it
When
feel
you
off
say
in
off-
a demonic way at all?
I would not say it a demonic way, no.
Okay.
Is it off as in like it look like this stuff looks like a front and like not actually useful, or just off in some other
like in like a physical way, not in like a
Like size of building compared to internal building
Oh, okay.
Is it
is
like
my understanding.
no. But as you're coming in, the woman kind of looks up and says, "Oh, can I help you with something?"
I'm the boss. What's going on here?
Oh, well, I mean, we grow all kinds of stuff, and I mean, are you here to purchase something? Yeah, I've got all kinds of useful healing herbs and whatnot.
Perhaps. What What are the
As the
prices?
squad moves up.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're after. Is there anything in particular that you're in need of? Are you a herbalist, alchemist, some sort?
I've been known to dabble with herbs occasionally to help people who are sick.
So you just need sort of basic medicinal things, or are you looking for something a little bit more potent, magical maybe?
Do you have anything that can cure someone that does drugs on the regular basis?
Gonna
Um,
give you an ugly look.
I don't think we really have anything like that. No.
Just,
Is somebody
just
dealing with some kind of dangerous addiction? Or...
no. I just thought maybe if there was something like that, maybe it would be here.
Do you have anything that helps people sleep? Maybe dream.
Um. Well, helps you sleep. I mean, maybe if yeah, it depends on what's keeping you from sleeping, but maybe some
Drug
of this
addiction.
root back here might actually be helpful for that. And she kind of points and walks over here and points out this row.
Anything that would induce horrible nightmares.
Uh,
If
you want to have nightmares?
let's say it's a scholarly pursuit.
Roll deception.
All design.
Oh God, I should have let my friend do the talking.
She
Oh
kind of
no.
gives you a weird look. I what exactly are you studying? You don't really look the scholarly sort. You
Hey,
actually
what are you saying? This is the smartest guy I know.
I'm just saying he looks more like, I don't know, ex-military or something. The way he stands really gives it away.
Well, he's not even the muscle. I
Who's
mean,
the muscle?
that guy. So I point to Deluxe.
He's like a twink, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the muscle. What
Yeah.
do you need muscle for? You do kind of some kind of small time gang? You're clearly not Wolfgang.
No, I'm the boss, and this is my crew.
Uh-huh. So
no.
do I need to be worried? Are you here to steal?
I don't think we are we?
I don't
I
intend to
don't-
steal anything.
I don't remember.
Roll
what we were
deception.
Well, this.
What Jake, are you trying to ask about something?
No, I
Oh,
just
no,
want.
oh, I see. No, Freezer's trying. It's okay. I
Yeah.
got confused because it was coming from you.
Yeah, no, my arrow's this color.
Yeah.
Freezer's gaslighting you through me.
But
Ah.
well, I guess you're welcome to look around if you just want to browse. Usually people are after something specific.
Are we able to explore more of the building?
Yeah, you can look at the greenhouses up top. Just don't disturb the bees.
What?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Run you where we are not allowed to look.
I mean, I'd prefer if you don't go into the lab in the back unless, like, I mean, I guess if you really know what you're doing, you probably wouldn't hurt anything, but that's really, staff only.
Very well.
But otherwise, yeah, take a look. Please don't take anything unless you're gonna pay for it.
Naturally.
What are you doing there, Sir Valentine Cat's Boot Waffle?
In
Nothing.
that case, I guess I'll go.
Wait,
I'll just
before we
start-
split up, I just want to ask. It seems like this woman isn't associated with the gang. Like, you think we could just tell her why we're here and see if she can help us?
Aren't
It's
we?
entirely possible.
Isn't in the past every time we've encountered a warehouse of things, we've blown it up or destroyed it?
And
Yeah, let's try something new.
often would be served well by simply just asking nicely before shooting the person that runs it in the face.
Like, what are they gonna have? Giant plant monsters here? No. Surely not.
I need to leave. I need to water around.
Sorry, do any of you know what he just said?
No. I'll just take a big swig of the vodka.
No, but I know he has a good heart.
He
Something
said
about water?
any there's something is around. I think he said
Man foolishly tries to interpret and then gets too far.
He really gave it his best shot. Well, could you maybe you could like write your question? She kind of looks around her desk for a second and then pushes a notepad your direction.
Blood in it. Oh god, we're about to find out Theo can't write.
It's about to look like really, really difficult to read. Chicken. Fucking. God damn it! I quit.
Chicken shit.
Theo's about to reveal he knows how to like alter the fonts in Roll20 chat.
I don't know. Can you change font
Chicken
in
scratch.
bold?
Type your fucking question.
I think he can read. He has a book. I watched him hit a bunch of things with it earlier.
Wait a sec.
Well, that's a novel use for a book.
What is this?
crushing giant bugs.
What sort of bugs?
The ones that dig into your skin and then make new ones.
Oh dear.
Yes, unholy abomination in the slums.
We cleared out the area they were all in, but apparently it's a problem down there.
Yes, I've heard that can get quite bad, and if it really gets out of hand, large scale death down there. Sounds like you've done some good.
Yep.
I think I can probably get you like 5% off for that.
Nice.
Oh god.
Oh god, he's still typing.
It's hard to hold the pencil in his rat fingers.
I'm like, all the mercury I've been imbibing is.
A sleeping agent when burned. Maybe. I have to think about that, and maybe I'll check the notes in the back real quick. But in the meantime, you're welcome to look through yourself, especially if you if you know things about herbs. And she kind of strides off towards the back room.
Wow.
Oh no.
I will start just
Quick, start lighting fires.
perusing the flowers. Let's see. I will start with
We had the same idea.
these ones right here.
I hope you had an individual description of every single plant.
I will go to this clearly different plant than everyone else. Visibly different.
Yeah, so anybody who is proficient in nature or herbalism kit or alchemy can roll one of those.
Will my acrobatics help here?
No.
Herbalism kit with what?
Wisdom, I guess.
Alchemist with what? Oops, I didn't click the
I
right
guess
thing.
that.
I guess it's intelligence, which probably
You
makes
know,
sense.
and you can make
Yeah, that's
20
fine.
drugs with this one.
Alright. So Ashrock and Edmund, it's I don't know, there's some plants. You recognize a few of them as like pretty basic, like oh, this will help with your sore throat kind of shit. But you're not really sure what a bunch of it is.
Alco 3000.
Calliope and Grebo. In the main room, you recognize there's some healer's root, which is commonly used to make just like traditional healing potions. There is some mire leaf, which is used to make an arcane narcotic that has the effects adrenaline and sluggish.
Okay.
There's one called Oblivion Root, which gives you numbness and lethargic. And Grievo, of the things that you see, that's your best bet of something you think might put people to sleep.
Okay. And wait,
But
what was
those are
it?
the kind of herbs of interest that you see.
What was it called again?
Oblivion Root.
Oblivion.
But those are the kind of the things of interest that you see. A lot of the rest of it is, you think, more just kind of typical stuff.
They said we could go upstairs. Then again, I should probably, if I'm the one asking for something, I should probably stay downstairs so she can find me. Who's
No, let alone
who's
the entire building?
who's this? Let's all surround that guy and look at him.
They seem to be. It's a little hard to make out what exactly they are. They're kind of wearing a bunch of like gear, but they seem to just be attending to the plants.
Okay.
Kind of watering
An
them.
employee.
trimming
They got a
here and
they got a
there.
name badge.
They do not.
What kind of customer service?
What does this plant do?
This one's quite helpful if you have just sort of a normal fever.
Hmm,
Helps balance things out and relieve the pain a little bit and whatnot.
I've never had one.
I imagine not. I guess most of this stuff is
Very
probably not
racially
really
profiled.
super useful for you.
Could help the people of the slums, though.
Probably.
Uh,
Of course, they usually don't have too much money.
That may change someday in the future.
Yeah, true. I suppose they could get jobs.
Bet they could. They could
Just
even.
lazy bums.
They could even work here.
Well, I don't know that we really need that many more people working here. It's a handful of us already. Not that big an operation.
All right.
I mean, do you need a job?
Oh no, I'm the boss. I don't need a job.
All right.
You can see I'm the boss as he points to the tattoo.
Yeah, true. That's interesting. What sort of wood is they use to make your frame there?
that's so that's such a personal question. What the fuck?
You know, I didn't ask them. They kind of just said, "Go do stuff in the world," and I said, "Yeah."
Interesting. It must have some sort of interaction with that magical crystal, I would think.
Yeah.
just
If it's
plain-
taken, I die.
Well, maybe you'd better invest in some sort of adhesive.
Hmm. Is there any adhesive here?
Don't think so. Not really anything super useful. I mean, you get just some sap on it and let it dry, but that doesn't seem like it would do much.
All right then.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to it. If there's nothing else I can help you with.
Yeah.
Is
What's
there, like-
in that
No, sorry.
what's beyond that door right there? As he points to this door.
Oh, storage and whatnot. We'd kind of prefer you don't go in there, but
All right. Good day.
yeah, you too.
Do I hear him say kind of prefer you wouldn't go in there from where I am?
Yeah, probably. Unless you're just like straight up not paying any attention.
Because Hattier was about to go open that door, but he'll just go, oh, never mind then.
I'm gonna go check ups.
I'll go walk over to Mr. Ashley.
Sure.
Should we just ask them if they know an archer fully?
Yes, I'm very strongly inclined to ask them. They don't seem like they are involved in anything dangerous at this point.
Right.
The,
Well, I'm going to go do that.
The woman comes back and walks up to Greenbow and says, best as I can make out, I think the most useful thing would be something called Maya root. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
I ain't got no. I think I saw them over here.
Yeah. Well, if you'd like to buy some, certainly can.
Hey,
Think maybe about 15 or so a dose. 15 gold.
I will hand over 15 gold.
Okay. Yeah, and she kind of calls the guy over, and he wanders over and makes a cutting and hands it to you.
I'm not even gonna bag it up or nothing. It's just said, here's a piece of plant.
What's it called again? Meyer.
The thing I think the thing you're actually buying is Oblivion Root. She's
Okay.
just confused.
Fair enough.
Okay. And then Leo, you're going upstairs. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me drag you there. Bonk.
Ashrock, you see that guy over there?
what about him?
He asked what the wood I'm made out of is called.
You know, I've never
know?
thought about that.
You
I
want
also
another
have never
herbal-
thought about
Do I
that.
need another herbalism kit up here to see what these plants are all about?
Yeah.
I feel like I should find out now.
I guess
I feel
normally
so
the
awkward.
question people have is what the crystal's made out of.
I don't know what that's made out of either.
Minerals.
I should find out.
How long have you been alive anyway?
Let's see, I got here around 50 years ago, and I was in the woods for a while.
You never once considered where it is you came from, or
Well, I
what
know
you're
where
made
I
of?
came from. It's been a while.
I see.
The last time I was there was like 99 years ago,
Hmm.
and a lot has happened. I've helped a lot of people.
And killed some.
Yes, this is a new story for me. A different path.
99 years ago, I was probably powering the lights in the barracks or something.
99 years ago, I did not yet exist.
Oh,
But I'm sure my mother was having a fantastic adventure of her own.
I'm just so poor. God
maybe
damn
I should go to the library and find out more about where I came from.
Yeah, if
Maybe they're
only
not
you
good people.
earn some money doing adventures. You've expletive.
How dare you?
Not you.
Mm-mm. I'll just take a big swig of vodka. I wonder, I've always thought this. I don't keep plants in my house, but do you think if you watered them with alcohol, they'd still grow?
Absolutely not.
You could
Really?
try
Why
it.
not? I'm not going to try it here. It seems a bit rude.
Buy a whole plant, place it in your new place, and then feed it.
I could do that, but I haven't been home as much lately because of all this.
Right.
Okay. Can we ask about Archer Foley?
Yeah, is she
Yeah,
busy?
sorry. She's basically was just kind of walking back to the front
Oh,
desk, but you can
excuse me,
just
ma'am.
Madam,
yeah. What's up?
Do you know of a man named Archer Foley?
what
Hmm.
he said.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Inside her. Get her. Get her.
Yeah, check this shit out. Oh my god, I'm so good at this right now. What the heck? I'm supposed to be bad at that.
You get the sense that she definitely knows the name, definitely recognized it. You don't know anything more than that, but she did not successfully have a completely blank expression.
Ma'am, there's no reason to lie.
It's not very nice.
We're simply looking for the man, and anything you would tell us would be helpful and also would not be shared with anybody. Entirely confidential.
And if I did know something about him, what what would you do if you found him?
Well, it's unclear. He's definitely not doing the best of things, but I don't intend to just run up to him and kill him if that's what you're asking.
I think
Interesting.
we will try to talk to him. I think that's
Well-
a new direction our group is going for, is talking first.
Personally, I actually think we should just kill him. I'm not saying this, but like my idea was like once we get to him, I think talking time is over.
I just don't remember if the coppers wanted him alive or not.
I don't think
They did not really specify.
Aha.
just don't want his
They would
plot to
prefer
happen.
that the city does not explode if that's a something that might happen. Is I think the primary goal.
I bet if we kill him and we bring the body back to the police station, they'll just revive him if they want to talk to him or like speak with dead.
Does this woman happen to have 2 guns?
She does not have two guns.
2 empty holsters.
She does not look like Leo's description of or Calliope's description of her vision.
Okay.
If you do not want to share, I'm personally not going to try to force it out of you or anything. It just would be very helpful. He's planning some fairly nasty stuff.
In what way?
Well,
A way
never
that
heard
involves
about... Go on, Ashrock.
a way that involves setting fire across the town, and that's only the prelude to something worse.
Yeah, it's in something about bringing nightmares into reality. I don't even know how that works.
That's why I was asking about the sleeping plants.
Yeah, that did seem weird, but I wasn't totally sure what you were getting at.
Well, now you know.
Interesting. Well, if I do happen to run into him or something, I could deliver a message.
It sounds like we
That's-
should tail her. If I do run into him.
Are you going to run into him anytime soon? When's the last time you saw him?
It's been quite some time actually. Haven't seen him in a year.
Hmm. And when you last saw him, what was he doing here?
Oh, well, he's something of an herbalist himself. Bought some stuff.
Oh. What? I'm not an herbalist, but what plants?
Oh, I don't know. I think he was just buying things for various potions.
I see. This is a side note, but my friend here claims that if I had a plant and watered it with exclusively alcohol, it would die.
Yeah, probably. I think they need actual water.
Damn.
But what if you like genetically mutated a plant to only survive off of alcohol?
Wait, why are you upset about that? Wouldn't wouldn't you prefer to keep all the alcohol for yourself?
I think it'd be interesting.
Water's much cheaper.
Imagine growing like something that bears fruit, except instead of juicy water, it's like fairly alcoholic.
That would be interesting. If you had like a like an aloe plant or something, but it's like a jello shot inside.
Exactly.
I'm beginning to suspect you may have a problem, my friend.
I'll
I mean-
raise an eyebrow and just say, beginning?
Something like that seems like it could be actually quite useful for smugglers and the like maybe.
I
Looks
hadn't
like
thought
normal
of it that
produce,
way.
but that could be interesting. And this genetics, this some kind of magic.
Yeah, something that they said when they created me.
Well, we'll have to look into that. Could be lucrative.
I wish all the money that I somehow receive from this thing goes to him, as he points to Okadir.
Um,
I don't know how.
yeah, we'll make sure that happens.
All right.
All right. I believe
No
it.
insight at all is required to know that is completely a lie.
Nod thoughtfully.
I'll just take a swig of vodka. It's fine.
Edmund fully believes that Okatir will receive money.
Well, if you do have some kind of message for him, let me know, and if not, I should get back to it.
Do you know where he was going from here when you last met him? What he was doing?
Somewhere in the city.
Very helpful, thank you.
I mean, I don't usually ask customers where they're going. It's where are you going? It's sort of weird, right?
We're going to wherever Archer is.
I mean, sometimes it's small talk.
Right.
Suppose I'm more used to the bar crowd. How was your day? What are you up to?
He looks like a Tumblr
You
girl
wanna
that
go to
hates
this
small
alley?
talk.
A lot of the folks here, they really are. They're quite quiet folks. They just kind of come in, look at the plants, take what they need, and leave.
What kind of it's a year ago. I doubt you remember. I was going to say, what kind of potions do you think the plants he bought could make? But
I mean, they could have a list of things when people buy stuff to like restock.
from a year ago,
I don't
seems
know.
doubtful to me.
I mean, we might, but I doubt it was anything particularly remarkable.
Freezer, seduce this woman and get her to tell her everything she knows, or tell us everything she knows. Use your natural charm.
Freezer's
So we
gone
should
to
come up
dinner.
with a message, I think.
And she is just kind of walking back to her desk.
Do we want to come up with a message? Do we want him to know that he's being followed by us?
What if he already knows?
That seems actually pretty likely, seeing
I mean,
as
if he
how
has
our,
any
my
contacts with
house
his
did
previous
get burned
goons.
down.
And like she's gonna tell them that a group of people were asking about him, right? So like,
Who knows? Maybe she's telling him right now.
Yeah, I think they definitely already know because a goon followed us to your house and specifically said, "Stop looking for him." Unless that was a very strange coincidence, I think he already knows.
Oh,
what if we leave a message like, "You owe me insurance money"?
And he'll definitely kill us.
The boss would like to see you now.
I don't know.
How's our friend upstairs doing?
I don't know. What, if anything, are you doing up there, Leo?
Just vibing, just looking at pet. I mean, these are bugs, right? Like a bug.
It's like bees.
A
As far as you
bee.
can tell, they're just like normal as bees.
Are they smart enough to stay away from this thing? Or I'm just kind of
Uh,
wondering.
You've definitely seen a few of them pop in there.
Nice. That was it. I mean, there wasn't else much so. I guess I'll take another look around, giving a wide berth to that thing. But that's about it.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular?
No, I guess I'm looking at anything that isn't the plant. I've already looked at the plant. I'm just looking for it. Just seeing what's around. See their setup.
Okay.
Maybe if I want to make my own greenhouse one day.
Yeah, I mean, you see, there's like some tools and stuff scattered throughout. Looks like it's not the most organized of places, but they've got watering things and seeds and stuff to take care of the bees, bottles and whatnot for putting the honey in and whatever.
Why do they have this fly trap with the bee? It's eating the bee.
That's one of life's great mysteries, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask. Okay. Well, let's go downstairs.
Going back down. All right. Let me.
Back into
you
the
go.
rhythm. How'd it go, y'all?
We can give the lady over there a message for Mr. Foley.
Seems she knows something, but she's not telling us anything.
Doesn't seem like she knows anything. She saw him a year ago. I mean, that's not that absurd, is it?
I mean, why would she lie about that if she just casually saw a customer a year ago? Like, she has a reason for lying about it.
I'll be right back.
And I think she's not letting on, she's letting on less than she actually knows regarding that.
Huh.
If he really just was a,
strange.
a normal customer that came in here a year ago, why would she even remember him, let alone try to lie to cover up knowing about him?
Why didn't you voice that earlier?
Because I'm not.
Is this
Good at
guy
talking to
eavesdropping,
people.
or is he like just there?
I mean, he's just working on the plants. If you guys are talking at like a normal volume, he probably is hearing it. But if you guys are whispering to each other, you should be fine.
If this guy's like standing nearby, I'm gonna talk in a hushed voice.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
Especially...
you can assume your conversation's probably private unless he's got like super hearing.
I'm back.
I mean, she's
Welcome back.
still in the building. I mean, like, we could. She hasn't left yet, right?
Nope. Yeah, she's just chilling at the desk. She popped into the storeroom briefly for something.
Did
No,
she
she
say
doesn't
why she's protecting him or why she's dying for him?
No, we didn't ask.
Again, the kind of people that are incentivized to lie to you about those things probably just won't tell you if you ask them.
I also feel like, though, that when you go around asking for a specific person, most people aren't doing it out of the goodness of their heart. I can tell you, at least in prison, when people asked after specific people, it usually was to beat the shit out of them.
Mental note achieved.
I was about to say, we're not in prison anymore, but, actually, I don't think that's too far from the truth. This place, this city.
Well, and you are following him to presumably beat the shit out of him, so I just want to point that out for a second.
No, I wanted to talk to him. And then beat it.
Well, you said this building seems weird. Weird.
Yeah, give me another perception check. You guys have been hanging out in here for a while.
I
Yeah,
honestly,
check this shit out.
I was gonna say I want to just start like searching the area as nonchalantly as I can.
Yeah, that's fine. But give me a
Sure.
perception anyway.
My eyes
Calliope.
are open. Ah! Good, good, good.
Yeah, Calliope, you have a little bit of an easier time putting your finger on like there's something a little bit off about just the way things move in here, including you. Like you feel like sometimes you're moving faster than you expect or
This
slower.
was the worst person to ask. I just think it's dry.
Distances are a little weird. And to a lesser extent, you're kind
That's
of
just
picking up on that
trying.
Rebo.
Person to get
Yeah, but now you can feel like you're really on drugs and be happy about it. Like, man, I gotta come to this place more often.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Why the place be so weird when we walk around and
Something about walking around.
yeah, well, I'm kind of feeling weird. I don't feel right.
Oh, you don't feel right? Maybe you're sensitive to something that's in here.
Maybe.
Some of
I
these
was one
plants
day I
aren't.
was wondering. Sorry, I mean, I interrupt.
Well,
Um,
some of these plants are, sort of magically potent. It's possible you're having some sort of reaction.
two
All right,
questions
all
for
right.
you, Vlad.
So, what was that?
Two questions for you, love.
Yeah.
One, what's with the fly trap next to the bees?
Oh, well, it kind of two function. It, a couple of times people have broken in, and that can deter them, But also, that thing it kind of secretes a toxin that is useful for some medicines.
How delicious. And secondly, I do have to agree with Grebo here. Why is everything moving in such a weird, odd way?
Well, I can't help but notice, but you seem like you might be a little bit high at the moment.
I know what this feels like. It's not my first, second, or third rodeo.
Hmm.
So what's going on? It's been weird since we entered. What are you doing?
Like I said, maybe you're sensitive to something here.
Hey, like that.
Yeah, you could have said that.
You fucking lying to me. He works at the rodeo.
It is his first
Give me a second.
rodeo.
She's about to crash me in lying and deception.
As far as you can tell, it's she thinks that maybe you're allergic to one of the plants.
Wow, we're both allergic to the same thing.
Alright. I'm gonna kill you, Koi.
So, did you want to find anything? Did you find anything else upstairs you were interested in?
I didn't think you really had. But now I am interested in this toxin. Do you see there's a toxin from the fly trap?
Yeah, it just secretes it from the mouths. Kind of annoying to collect.
I can imagine. No, I think I'm good, Phil. Thank you. I'll be right back. I have to move my washer or stuff from out of the washer because my roommate needs to use the washer.
What did you say about the funniness after Calliope said she's not a rookie?
She's basically saying that
I don't know
some
anything.
kind of sensitivity
Oh,
to
okay.
one of the plants in here, like
Sure.
the pollen's fucking you up or whatever.
Sure. That seems a little sus because I think we picked this up as soon as we walked in. through the door.
Yep,
I
that
would
is
notice
correct.
something was
Most of
funny.
you noticed it then.
Yeah, so like that seems like she's just lying now because unless they're very potent toxins at the door that take effect immediately.
Well, then I suppose we should. I don't know.
I mean, we we tried asking nicely. Can we? I don't know.
Do we have a non-harmful magical way to make her tell us the truth?
We could get, I mean, Carl to threaten her and say, you know, we're working for the cops or whatever. We're gonna bring down the hammer on you if you don't fucking tell us what's up.
I could immediately start I could start immediate experiments with this oblivion root, creating sleeping clouds.
All right, I'm back.
What
in
is this
Dragons.
thingy?
It's just like it seems to be like a fountain.
Of
I
doom.
can
Normally-
get water from it for whatever they need it for.
I would
I'm
just
just gonna look closely at the fountain, see if there's anything weird about it.
Okay. Give me a, I guess, investigation.
I'm a great detective.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, he's amazing at it.
it's like one of those moments in between the blurriness, like everything just comes into sharp focus for a few moments.
Yeah, it seems to be a pretty thoroughly normal fountain as far as you can tell, but you notice that it's engraved with the same company that did some of the plumbing in the jail. And you're like, damn, they can get around, I guess.
No, they made fountains and there weren't any in prison. Why the hell not?
Is that a different company from the Hand for the job?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because he would know that what the Hand for the job is. I mean, we told him, right?
If I
You forgot that while I was being good at investigation, I was sober. I've forgotten everything you've told me.
if I step out of the building, do I like immediately feel better or start feeling better or everything looks a little better or what's up?
You're stepping out of the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to tell because it's sort of a subtle effect that took a while for you to put your finger on it. But yeah, you think that that things are moving a little bit more normally once you're out of there.
So weird.
Do you guys think that the wolf pack knows we've come into their territory yet?
I don't think
Probably
so.
not. I hope not.
We probably, I mean, that's
Does anyone have detect magic? I
we're
don't
just
have
regular
it.
customers up to this point. Maybe asking a little questions, but I mean, that's not really immediately known for someone that's not here, like a gang member that would be in the neighborhood, unless this guy's a gang member.
Well, I did tell him if he takes out my crystal, I die, so.
If I look into the building,
But I
is
figured he
everything
wouldn't
moving
figure that
weird
out.
or
It's kind of hard to tell. It seems normal enough from where you're looking.
Plumbing company did the plumbing in the jail too. Strange they would do a fountain in this random warehouse.
Are there any buttons on the fountain?
No.
Yeah, it's like a pump one.
Oh,
Like you do like a pedal thing and it spits out some water.
Edmund will push the pedal,
Yeah, some water comes out of the tap into the basin.
and then he'll slosh his hands around in the water.
Your hands feel wet.
All right. Nothing is happening with the fountain.
Wonderful.
Do you-
Something off.
Do you need
about
a
the
cup
floating.
or something? Good.
He just likes playing around with things that he's not that he hasn't seen
This
before.
is the first fountain like this I've seen.
That's weird. They're not that uncommon.
He hasn't seen much,
Huh.
Despite being older than all of us put together.
indeed.
I lived
Interesting.
in the forest for 50 years.
Yeah, I suppose they wouldn't need them there. You just go down to the local, stream or whatever, right?
And now I live in a half shack that barely contains my stuff I collect.
Hmm.
It does not have a fountain.
It has a lot of pens though, if I recall correctly.
I do have a lot of pins now.
I suppose you wouldn't really need a fountain. Yeah, it's a good way to save some money. Don't really need all the plumbing.
Yeah, I just go in there and I rest for a little bit, and then I'm all good.
Sounds peaceful.
And then I go out and I help the entire square.
Sorry, I just noticed the other thing. Yeah, you feel roughly the same upstairs. And I'll drag you back up there in case you want to look at that map.
Uh-huh. I
Here we go.
mean, does it look like anyone's up there?
Nobody is up here at the moment, as far as you can tell.
What was the could you describe sort of how it felt like that felt off with our perception checks when we first came in?
Yeah, so basically it's like things when like movement just feels a little bit off. Like sometimes you'll like be moving faster or slower than you expect, or like it feels like it takes too many steps to get from point A to B, or fewer than you expect.
Mhm.
Like just sort of distances and speeds are all a little weird and just off, and like not how you would expect it to be in the just in general.
Ma'am, I have a question that is strange, but I don't think you'll be that surprised to hear it.
Uh,
Is
okay.
there a reason why this place's like distances feel off and seem strange?
I mean, it's weird that you would like all have whatever this like allergy is, but you gotta just be reacting to one of the plants.
I don't believe that's the case.
I don't think I was made with allergies. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think I was made with allergies either.
You were made?
Unfortunately,
says.
yes.
Huh. That sounds like an interesting story.
And don't
Yes,
change
it's
the
a
subject.
Damnation of your soul is you find that interesting. But anyways, yeah, we were discussing you, my dear, not me.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
What are the
I'll
rules
try.
on
I'll
casting
try to
magic?
insight that. I guess there's no telling.
She sure doesn't.
And we get Deluxe to like talk here and try to intimidate her or persuade her. I would love to, something like, oh, like what you're saying is not adding up, and then also,
At Frieza.
if we're trying to persuade, like then it'd be like, he's about to do something really dangerous. Want to help people. If we want to intimidate, it'd be like, we're with the cops. If you don't fucking tell us what's up, we're gonna bring the book down on you. I'd love to say this myself, but my number's sad. My number's small. So,
Yeah, if you want to launder something through Carl, that's fine. But you do have to like go ahead and pick the words.
It's fine. I got this. I've got decent charisma. I'll be the backup. I'll
My
just
charisma's
I'll
my
just
dumpster.
sigh. I'll take out 30 gold and just put it on the desk. Just go, here, just explain what's going on. Take this, and you know more about Foley. Ashrock was right. I don't know why you would lie about meeting a customer randomly.
And then remembering him
And-
after a year.
Remembering him after a year, the reason the movement's all off in this place. He's really going to cause a lot of harm to a lot of people. You should just let us hear things and truly, I won't speak your name or of you at all.
I don't even think we know your name.
I think I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
And why is that?
You're very persistent.
Correct. Look, I already had my house blown up once. And I'm still trying to find the guy, so just because somebody asked me to leave a building does not mean I'm going to.
I'm just gonna like kind of sidebar, talk to our friends, like, turn my back at her. Yeah, it seems like she's really not gonna help us. Like she's actually like in his pocket, not like a just a happen to run into him. Like definitely in on it. But we could like stake out the place and follow her because she'll probably try to tell him that we were looking. Or someone will probably try to tell him that some nosy people were in here.
You're taking that step closer to her hip.
Yes.
Yeah, she takes a step back and flicks the sword that was kind of tucked under her jacket that was not previously.
Where the hell are you keeping that?
A duel?
He's very good at those. You should try it.
I'd still very much prefer to do this the polite way. You can leave.
Likewise, but how about a duel for information? If you win, we'll leave. If I win, you tell us.
Hmm.
And that way nobody needs to die. Yes?
Scout's honor.
This seems sad.
Or
Try
if you
your
win,
blade.
we can tie her up and look into her
I will
mind.
step.
So,
I will
Why
step
can't
here
we
and
just
draw
do
my
that instead of
sword.
that?
yeah.
The
Alrighty.
guy in the back looks up and notices that this is happening and just starts moving quickly towards the back room.
All right, perfect.
I was like, I can maybe bane her, but no, that's vocal somatic material. She's gonna see everything.
I'll see everything too.
A duel, a duel, a duel. Yay!
Oh.
Ladies first, people.
Yeah, okay. You're about to get sauced.
I got sauced in the last duel too, so.
Yeah, she'll step forward quickly. It seems to get to you much faster than you would expect. And then takes a couple of swings.
She's used to the building's
Ooh,
thing.
At one hits, obviously.
Bonk.
Jesus Christ.
Ow!
27, eh? 7. That's a lot of damage.
Edmund will whisper in Ashrock's ear, if he falls, I won't be mad if you just blow her away with a shotgun.
Yep. And as the blade cuts into you, you notice it's really cold. The frost is just kind of freezing your arm as it cuts in, and yeah, it doesn't have a special rider or anything, but
It's a fine blade you have.
the best.
That's not correct at all. I will take a little shanky shank at her.
Yep, that'll connect.
And then I will take the dodge action.
Alright. She will step here and take another couple of swings at you.
I will vantage attack.
Oh,
Yeah, so that'll miss.
She doesn't crit, but it does hit me.
Yep. Bonk.
That puts me to 1 due to the effects of relentless endurance. Pog! We
this
love
is going
relentless.
real well.
Yeah, she's high rolling like a crazy person.
You have a good history with duels.
I have
Unsteady on your feet. Leave now.
This is
I don't
Well,
believe
he's still got a lot in the tank. What do you
I
mean?
don't believe I've lost yet.
this is where he, really shines.
I
Almost
will
dead.
Stabity. Look at
Yep,
the
that'll hit.
consistency with the 15s here.
Hell.
Another dodge. And then, of course, I'll take a swig from... I'll take some tequila.
Good juice.
No. That'd be
Save him out?
dishonorable to drink the crit juice in a duel. It's like cheating.
Oh my
Oh
god.
What the
She's
fuck?
a high roller like crazy. The second one hits because I was dodging, but
Yeah, I was just doing that to.
oh wait, I
to
was supposed
get
to
her-
hold on. I'm supposed to do this first though. Stabbed.
Ow. Yeah, she's not feeling great per se, but she's doing okay.
Yeah, and that does knock me out, unfortunately.
The second he
These
goes down,
these
it's time to
people high
cast
roll out
whole
their mind.
person.
Holy shit, you can still do that? We didn't waste all your fucking spell slots on bad RP casting yesterday?
We wasted all my high level spell slots. Alright, make a wisdom.
Make a
probably.
wish.
Make a wish. Make
I
a
wish
wish foundation,
that she
baby.
is held.
She's so big.
Oh
Brain.
my fucking god.
Her mind is huge.
The second he were to fall, I would run over to immediately heal him with a first level cure wounds.
Okay, so if we're continuing the combat, we need initiatives from people. So let me purge the old ones.
Why
Which I
not just
didn't
have him?
notice they're still here.
Why not just have him? Oh.
Oh.
You mean like from the other map?
Yeah.
I was like, good point too. I'm just like, just add them on. Why are you making people reroll?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I've been purged. I'll put myself back to an 8.
Oh,
man,
I'm on
there's the
drugs.
good
I
one.
have disadvantage.
It's just that you had an 8 on the other one, so I was like, 50-50.
Oh, he doesn't know the tech of hovering over it and it makes the little yellow box.
Initiative.
The fool.
Uh,
Alright.
Carl
got it.
Carlson.
You
You've just been here like
Freezer, are
sniffing
you,
the flowers this whole time.
Are you here? Okay, at one point he left to get food. I don't know if he actually came back or not.
Edge.
But by the sound of it, probably not. So take it away, him.
Copy of Carl Deluxe Montague.
This is not Carl Deluxe Montague.
Why is he a copy?
This is just a tribute.
I have two different versions of Carl, and I clicked copy.
Yeah, I realized that Freezer had never interacted with Roll20 in any way before, and I made a backup. I don't know.
A good idea.
I don't know why I was on the backup. So.
I mean, I'm on the actual character sheet, but I clicked the name of copy.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, sort. Sending. Cool.
Man.
Alright. And then I guess we'll just go to top of the round because Leo kind of did a thing, and then
What did I do? Oh,
you
because
did the whole person.
Out of pure curiosity, should I roll
that'd be
but
over
not
here, yeah.
know until someone starts shooting?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm also on the wrong map to add my initiative to the counter, I think.
Let me just. I'll pull your vision back to the group.
So I'd be over here till it's my turn, and then I can run up and.
Where's Grebo? Get me Grebo.
Get me Grebo.
I need my finest Grebo.
It's me. Grebo.
I don't know exactly. I think I was like 60 or 70 feet away from the staircase upstairs.
I'll go take a look. Yeah. For simplicity, I'll just say that like whenever you're alerted, you can spend your turn dashing to appear on this map.
She's about to AOE kill us all.
Alright. But yeah, so Leo has aggroed her by failing to hold person.
Oh.
So
Yes, I would be over here. Okay.
she is going to step back
Sure.
to here.
What?
And then she's gonna whip out a bow.
Well, she give me that. Oh,
Don't worry about
don't do it. Don't do it.
And she's
Please don't
gonna
do it.
shoot at you, Leo.
I swear to God. Hits. That hits.
Bonk. Bonk.
I
Ow!
fall into Ashrock.
I drop her on the
Sure.
floor. No, gently lower her to the ground.
Whoops.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll shoot her.
That will miss.
I'll try again.
That'll hit.
I will use a grasping shot on her.
Okay, so she takes the poison now, right? And then it's like more if she moves.
Yeah.
Okay. So 20 big ones.
How's she looking?
Pretty bad. The gas station looking pretty far away.
I will action surge.
Don't kill her.
Okay. Now I will imbue my shotgun with magical stunning energies, non-lethal energy. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
To stun.
The slugs are more blunt than before, or I don't know. They have a magical cushion on them.
He added the beanbag attachment to it.
Yeah, and try not to like hit her in the eye. No.
Yep. Well, you're failing to hit her at all. Okay, the second one hits. Yep, and that will just clunk her unconscious. It
Alright,
kind of
good.
tumbles back onto the bench behind her.
Good thing that happened before we revived Okatir, or else, you know, he probably would have been like, "What the heck, you guys?"
Yeah, would've made us
The
do a
honorable
Yeah, now we
roll.
can just be like, yeah, look, Okatu, you did it. You knocked her out.
You started flying.
Yeah, we'll just tell them that they both passed out at the same time.
Yeah, he'd believe an anime slash just so much. And then they both
Greba,
fall.
you hear blam, 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 blam.
Well, fuck. I run downstairs.
Alright, yeah, you sprint downstairs, you see well it's kind of hard to see her collapse behind the bench, but Okatir is clearly passed out over here, and Calliope's still laying on the floor by the door.
Where are you?
What happened? What you?
Is this guy looking aggressive? What's he doing?
He's still just sprinted to the back. I forgot to put him in the order, honestly. So he goes at 10 now.
Have him. He's probably gonna call for backup.
Stop that man, Grebo!
Oh, I've used all my movement.
Yeah, unless you have anything you're doing with the bonus action, we'll move on to Carl.
Make a smoke bomb.
Carl literally can't do anything to that man, so he'll run up to Okatir and feed him a health potion,
Hell yeah.
which is 2d4 plus 2.
That sounds right.
Because I don't think we have access to the other ones unless he somehow does.
Well, you have access to them, you just can't afford
Yeah, we just don't have enough money.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this peaceful music.
It's very peaceful upstairs until, you know,
Yeah.
gunshots ring out.
And I don't think he could bardic inspiration, but I will not. So that's Carl.
At initiative 10, this guy just dashes back into the slab. That's not what I wanted to do.
He's calling the police.
We are the police.
Alright.
Adjacent.
Their
Okatir,
version of the
you're awake.
Police adjacent.
I'll just
Oh,
stand
the-
up and go, well, I lost, so I suppose I should.
Stuff happened.
You knocked each other out at the same time, but it
I-
seemed like
Don't think I sent her that far.
no, it was very impressive, my friend.
You're incredibly strong.
She stumbled
Right.
a lot.
Well, I'm a man of my word. I lost the duel, so I will be waiting outside the front door.
All right, I
Step
guess.
over my corpse, you bitch.
I guess
I
there's
don't
no,
have any. Would you, Leah? Would you rather me help you? Hold on. Are you sure?
You know what? You know what? Leave me on the floor. I'll be fine. Jesus Christ, what a threat. If you don't tell us everything, Oketeer here is going to try medicine on you.
He's like, yeah, all right, I gotta tie a tourniquet to stop the bleeding, and he just wraps it around your neck.
That's
I
where the
will-
bleeding is.
I will head outside. Just kind of wait there.
At least we have a guard out the door now.
The boss.
I'll walk over to my fallen druggie and healer with a good old level 1 cure wounds
I'm so kind.
as Carl Deluxe Montague because I didn't change to the boss.
If you're waking me up, please tell me we caught her.
Yeah, she's unconscious over there. She might bleed out.
Oh, thank goodness.
If there's anything you could do about that, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Let me get up.
All right. So I'm just gonna stand right here by the door. All right.
Alright, climbing.
Oh, I have to
And a
get up.
bonus action shall leave my stick in case.
I'm not gonna
there's
healing
more
word
people.
her because then she's just gonna fucking book it again.
I will.
Pull out-
Koi did do non-lethal. She's not like dying over there.
Oh, she's not. Oh, she's fine. So we should just tie her up.
You just have time to tie her up.
He's wrapped up in brambles that'll last for 1 minute at the moment.
Okay, we need to put like.
So what
somebody
happens
else
if
in.
we-
Don't move her.
If we move her, will we kill her?
Presumably.
Yeah, it's just first
Yeah.
time it moves without teleporting, so it doesn't matter if it's voluntary or not.
Oh, actually, where's the employee?
In the back room or something.
Oh, won't he be calling for help?
Yeah, so
Maybe. But what if we just quickly kidnap her and book it?
And where would we go with her?
we go to the water temple, but
We could go to the slums. Nobody will follow us to the slums.
they might not be happy if we bring heat to them, but we're friends.
Let's see if we can stop him first. Okay.
Yeah, Grebo, if you can, try to stop that man that just ran into the back.
I'm gonna go over
Okay.
here.
Tell him he
Oh,
can join our
that's
squad.
way too far. Actually, I can just move 15, so I'll just say that. There.
I'll look at
And
it.
ready in action to do something? No, we'll just dash. There you go. That's me.
Oh, yeah. For the fans, I genuinely don't remember. Are these rooms visible or did I hide them?
They're visible.
They're visible.
I
Okay,
can see.
Cool.
They are totes visible.
Cool.
And I see there is
Okay.
no back door.
I also saw that the guy disappeared off the map when he went in there.
It killed him.
Alright. Yeah,
Unless
she's
he
not
went
making.
into this room to then go into this, and then he's gonna spawn a bunch of himself.
Wait. Yeah, we
That's
should
right.
probably check out the back room. It might be,
A bunch
lead
of
to
plant clones.
a secret room or like a basement even. Okay, I'm gonna dash. Wait, no, this is what I'll do. Haha. I'll bonus action move 30 feet towards my unconscious enemy. And then walk 20 feet. And then use my action to tie her up with my 50 feet of rope.
All 50 of it?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, the whole thing, like all wrapped
Now we're gonna
around,
place
like
her on
coiled
a
around
train
her,
track.
coiled her like around her arms like 20 times.
Yep.
And her
Okay.
legs too.
Sounds good. Yeah, she is tied up.
And I'll dispel the brambles that are like stabbing her.
Hell yeah.
That's all I got.
Grebo.
All right, great.
I
We'll
will-
see him.
Good soldiers follow orders.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Try and peek into this room.
Okay. Yeah, you
I
open
do
the
have
door.
to dash.
This guy, he's just kind of cowering over here in the corner.
Do they have like a phone, a sending stone, or whatever the equivalent is?
But please, let me go. Let me go. I just want to get out of here.
Stay right there.
Okay. He's got his hands up.
I-
He's not like he's gotta crouch in there,
Should burn
afraid.
we should burn the place with him in it.
I don't know. I
And
guess
as you get a quick glance around, this is clearly like an alchemy lab where they make potions and shit out of the herbs.
okay. I mean,
That's gonna
I
work
just
here.
like step in the room and I got him.
Good job, Grebo.
What was he doing?
I'll look at him for a second. Now then,
Did you give him the offer?
right? You want to join our crew?
I mean, I just want to go home. Honestly, what is your crew?
We follow the boss.
If I join your crew, will you let me go home now?
No, but to be honest, you'll be fine whether you join or not.
Okay, I don't want to join.
Okay. No,
He doesn't want to join?
no.
That's too bad.
It is what it is.
Right.
Carl.
Carl will also wait outside.
I mean, do we need more? Are we still in combat? Can we?
We could probably drop rounds if you guys are not gonna start murdering that man.
I'm not. We can start delving into this woman's mind. We can do a little mind crush.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll drop turn order, and you guys can do whatever it is you want to do.
So we're gonna look in her mind now?
Right. Oh.
This
we're also
guy's
gonna.
just gonna
I'm
start
also,
trying to leave.
Does she have to?
I am stopping him from just leaving.
Okay, I'll hang out here, I guess.
I am before we heal her. I am gonna gag her. I don't want her. No vocal component. No magic bullshit. We don't need her to speak. We just need her mind.
Okay, I can feed her a health potion to make her conscious again.
I'm using resources like that.
Well, can we like?
I can healing word her. If you want.
Doesn't that? Okay, I guess that doesn't cost money though.
Yeah. We get it back in 5 days. All
right. Well, hopefully we don't need to revive someone unconscious from 30 feet away.
Nah, I got so many spells. It's fine.
Okay.
And I have both spells of healing word and cure wounds.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of health potions as less valuable than a spell, but then it actually kind of is. They're more valuable, but it's less because it. Oh wait, no, the first one because it costs money. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
I'm getting all mixed up.
I really nailed that one. There you go. She's healed. She has more health than I do.
All right. She wakes up, and kind of starts struggling against the rope.
The boss will wave. Hello.
Muffled grunting noises.
Now don't be angry.
I think we're past that. Text thought. Oop. Oh god, I forgot it's like a fucking
A wall of
wall of text. Okay, sir. I'm gonna assume surface layer thoughts is upset.
Yeah, desperate, trying to figure out if there's any way out of these ropes. Anger.
Okay. So, my dear, where is Mr. Archer?
You get a quick surface level thought of what you think is probably some flashes of the Feywild.
Oh. We'll start jotting things down before I forget. trying to think of like how would I ask her, guys? I need help. How would I ask her of like when was the last time she saw him? If she, like how did you get that in images? Because it's not gonna show me like a date, is it now? It'll probably just be
Unless
the
she happened
interaction.
to look at a calendar.
At the clock and the time. She sees him, sees a clock right behind him. That has
Well,
the
And then
we don't
she looks at the
It
desk,
was
sees the
October
exact date.
we don't necessarily need to know like when, like where could be better, because then if we can find a location, we can just go there. Doesn't matter if it was like
well, we have a where, and we still have a couple.
the Feywild. I mean, pretty big place, I imagine.
Nah.
We can say like meeting Archer in the city, and then like look for landmarks in her thing. Is that it? I don't know. Because then, like, I'm guessing there's like a portal into the Feywild somewhere, unless you can just fucking pop in there like at any location.
Why are you helping Archer?
You get some surface level thoughts of like anger, power, resources.
This is the same
I
reason
can
everyone else
understand
did.
that. Okay.
What?
I won't say her. I won't say her those answers out. I'll say the Feywild out loud, but I won't say the other one out loud.
Yeah, respect her.
Oh, maybe say like portal into the Feywild or something.
You can
like
talk to
entrance
her.
the
I'm just
Feywild?
reading. You can
Okay,
literally
yeah.
just talk
Okay,
to her.
where's the entrance to the Feywild?
Talk to her. Just move her mind around.
Let us in.
I'm moving her to the whatever to those words.
Leo, surface level down.
Oh, we'll need a lot more than that. So I guess we'll time to mind crush.
Alright, how's this working? I gotta make like a saving throw.
Yes. If you probe deeper, the target must. Oh gosh, she's good at wisdom saves though. God damn it. She's too.
Yeah, her
just hit a
mind is
brick wall.
impenetrable. You got a sense that the portal is in some way below you, but that's about all you're getting.
Oh, she does not want to give anything up, does she?
Below us. All right.
Hard-headed.
Is that
What do we give her drugs? To relax.
Do I have any
There's, like-
drugs that give you disadvantage on saves?
Probably. Was there any place that we that in here that could probably help with make her be shit at wisdom?
Are people any easier to mind crush while asleep?
Probably not.
Darn.
Yeah. Well, they do give drugs to people while interrogating them. Fucking MK Ultra. So, yeah. I mean,
you said, Kyron said we recognize quite a bit of the plants in here. Is there a plant that's just known for like relaxing? Just relaxation. Nice relaxing plant.
Oblivion root if once it's prepared. Like you can't just shove the
Shove
root
it.
in
Yeah,
their
no,
mouth,
we need.
but
God damn it. All
yeah,
right.
it's
What else?
not
do we
not really anything that you think you could just like.
Where's
Yeah.
Archer?
we can ask about like the secret of this building, like what the deal with that is. There might be like why is this building funny? What's its deal?
You can ask her yourself. You can ask her whatever question you want to her. I'm
well,
just reading the
I'm
mind.
saying, that is what I'm saying. Like, is there like a switch or something, some kind of device around here, or maybe a hidden passage?
Oh, I love how this guy's just saying everything.
Hey
Yeah, you're not getting anything from her, but
Grebo is just drilling. We're so good. Grebo's over. We're trying to waterboard this woman, and she starts hacking. Grebo's just like, "How does it make you feel, buddy?" Like, yeah, that's
Singing
fine.
like a
Feel rough.
bird.
I am gonna pass on that there's a button in the bathroom.
There's a button in the bathroom.
What
to
is Surface
open.
thoughts of her when Grievous says that?
Fuck.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Now, I'm not an aggressive person by nature, and I wish for you to live. So please be helpful.
I'm also.
the-
Can I take her bow and sword? Question mark.
Did we take her bow?
Oh,
I don't think
can.
so.
I
I
was
think
like,
we just.
I kind of want to take. her
Yeah.
bow.
While you mention that, can I like pat her down for any hidden knives, or,
Contraband.
contraband, anything she could use to escape?
I'm just shit. I want the bow. I don't know how to use it. I'm gonna learn how to use it.
Point and
Nope.
shoot.
Yeah, you don't really find too much on her. She does have just what looks like a fairly generic dagger. And then she's got like about 77 gold and
Money.
let's see.
All right.
Like 2 generic healing potions.
Okay.
The weapons, they're weird. They're sort of, it almost, now that you're getting a closer look at them, looks like they're kind of constructed of frost, and as you try and like take them off her body, they just kind of fade away.
Oh god. Okay.
Well, that's not very cool.
She's very ash. Okay. Well, we took the other stuff away from her, so it's whatever.
I'm just gonna put those health potions in my pocket. I mean, kind of like the money too, but it's feels kind of weird, just like robbing this person.
Yeah, I'll take the money. You don't want it? I'll take it.
We can split it up. Right. Actually, you're an evildoer, so it's fine to rob you or whatever. Maybe.
All
I
right.
don't
So we're
know.
splitting it into what, 5? 27 divided by 5.
Yeah, I guess.
Like 15ish.
Yeah, we actually have 6 people, but
Oh,
we can just not tell Okat here,
He wouldn't
Or
take
Carl.
the money. It's okay.
or
All
both
right,
of them.
We already knew that he wouldn't. All right. So
True.
15 for everybody for the most part. Okay, 15 for one person. I'll take them. I'm mad. I think I can buy a drug now. Nice.
I can do a drug. I guess that's where all your money goes, huh?
All right. Well, we should go check out that button. Let's put her somewhere.
Yeah.
What if we put her at the desk?
Well, that's
There
such a
might be stuff-
lovely idea.
There might be stuff at the desk though that she can use.
Well, that's such a
Oh.
lovely idea. I think
a
we should put her
panic-
in the back.
Panic button underneath the desk, kind of thing. When you're
Is there
getting robbed.
is there a we're sorry we're closed sign that we could put on the door?
There doesn't seem to be something like that, but they do have like a bar they can put across, like on the inside.
Step. All right. Step.
Okay. Well, just tell these
Hey.
guys. Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hmm?
come in. There's something to explore.
And what
There's a
would
button.
that be?
There's a button in the back.
Alright.
Right,
In the
and
future,
close.
if I'm going to challenge somebody to a duel, can you just say ahead of time that you're just going to attack them anyway?
I didn't attack them.
If you won, we wouldn't have attacked her.
Yes, but it's still not the type of thing I'd like to get.
I didn't promise anything.
Right,
You're free to
noted,
make
I
whatever
won't,
promes you like, my friend.
I
don't
won't
think...
duel people around you
I
people
just
anymore.
tried to heal you after it happened, so you didn't die.
And that is appreciated.
I didn't try to heal her, though. I probably should have. But
Don't
she's
use
okay
so
now,
much.
look. She's just tied up and gagged.
You didn't steal her sword, did you? She seemed proud of it.
It doesn't come off.
They
Seemed-
tried.
Seemed like it was magical and bound to her person somehow. It faded away once it was removed.
You shouldn't try to take a sword like that from somebody anyway.
Yeah, you're right. I should just leave my enemies armed. After I can incapacitate them.
She's totally tied up. There's no harm in it.
There's plenty of harm.
For
A sword
swordsmen,
can
our
help her
swords
be
are
untied up.
just as important as our souls, as it were.
God, this guy's such a loser. I'm
This is
really
more-
dropping down in my
The
field.
situation is more akin to a battlefield than a duel, my friend. And on the battlefield, things happen a little differently. There's different priorities to keep in mind.
Anyway, while
enough.
y'all are still talking, can we go to the button now? Alright.
I guess it's time to go see the button, lady.
Oh, we need Deluxe to. We need the muscle to carry her.
Remember, there's greater things at stake than
You know,
simple
I think Ashrock
dishonor.
can do it. Deluxe seems tired.
You are probably right, to be honest.
You
Depends on how
silent.
much you value honor. Me, not
Actually,
not too
I
much.
can do it. No
Well,
way
you're a
she'll hurt me.
soldier.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Something tells me on the battlefield, honor's not exactly worth anything.
The boss will pick her up.
And body slam.
And we'll try to hold her in a way that's not uncomfortable.
Alright, Grebo. What are we looking at?
And then carry her to the button.
The button's in the bathrooms to the right.
you
This is
carrying her to with you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bar the door and then follow them.
Ew.
Hey, you wanna keep these two
Hey, wait
separate?
up.
Snooze, you lose.
Yeah, let's just bring her with us.
Hello,
I-
employee.
You guys stay here and watch the employee, or one of you want?
Surely
Would
we
you
should
mind-
just all go.
Would you mind following us, employee?
I really would prefer to just leave.
But what if we get lost?
I mean, the building's not that big.
Are you going to alert anyone to our presence here if we let you leave?
No, I'm gonna go home and make some food and spend some time with my family and
What kind of
not
food?
die.
Inside his ass. Get him.
Noodles?
Get him!
Seems like he's gonna make some noodles.
Oh my god, he's such an honest guy.
A fine
Alright,
meal.
then.
I say we let him go. There's
Yeah.
no harm in it.
Can you look
Thank you.
on your way out?
It's just under that the potted plant in there, okay?
We appreciate your cooperation,
Thank you.
and for that, you will get to leave, I guess.
When I find out more information about what I was created from, I'll come tell you. As you were curious about it.
Okay. Yeah, just don't attack anybody in here when you come back.
I didn't hurt anyone. I'm just holding the person that was harmed.
Very,
Bye.
very,
You're
very
possibly unable to-
optimistic that the employee thinks they're gonna come back to a job here.
Actually, you better watch your back, friend.
Yeah?
If the higher ups here learn about how you've been squealing, they might not be happy about that.
God damn it.
I am the boss. Remember me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to forget you guys.
Try as I might.
Maybe I'll drink some tonight too.
Oh, look. You could think of really join our crew.
And they undo the bolts and walk out.
Quick, somebody fix it.
Carl!
We send Deluxe.
So much running.
Hopefully she'll just be so busy telling her boss about us that she'll forget about her innocent employee.
I'll
Yeah,
lock the
anyway,
door.
where's the button?
Okay, you don't care. Great.
Yeah, you guys are able to find it without too much trouble since you more or less know
Is
where
it-
it's
is it-
supposed to be.
It's right in the bowl of the toilet.
Not push.
Carrying
Push,
her.
push
It's
button.
it was kind of hidden behind this plant.
Oh,
But
okay.
and it was actually fairly well hidden. It looks like it would have probably taken a while to find, except that you knew exactly where you're supposed to be looking. So,
Which is
What
words
is it?
that I would describe as the exact opposite of us thus far.
And what that reveals is it kind of pops open a panel on the floor that reveals a ladder down into a room below. So I'll give you guys all vision of that.
Cool.
So you'll be
It's,
coming in at this corner.
it's kind of perfectly square,
Hmm.
like a fight room.
How do we
Um,
get this lady down the ladder?
I
Just toss
mean,
her ass.
it's perfectly
Bowling.
square like the room above it that it was built on top of.
It's almost like it's the exact same dimensions.
I'll catch her, boss, and then I'll just kind of let her drown.
I'll wait for Ash Rock to go down and then try to lower her down to Ash Rock because I feel like he won't let her fall.
Wow, you
I'll
don't
grab
trust
her,
me,
but
boss?
I'm not particularly like gentle with her. At the time for that has passed.
I'll try to make sure she doesn't take too nasty
Yeah.
of a fall.
Now that we've dishonorably ended her duel, the time for niceties is gone.
And we left her duel finish to its natural conclusion.
Yeah, the duel ended honorably. It's just what happened after is up for debate. The level
My
of
mistake
honor
was
that
trying to use
observed
hold
there.
person. I should have fucking just guide and bolt her ass.
Every time we've used hold person in this campaign, it hasn't worked.
So for
But
that
you know
lady
what does
only
work?
rolled
Inflict
23s.
wounds.
she did kind of roll out of her mind.
Yeah. Fucking lunatic, bro.
If I had an inflict wound in her,
She must have drank some rum before the fight.
But yeah, so as you're looking around, there is actually a fair amount of light down here. Those lanterns are kind of illuminating the place, and a few of the mushrooms actually kind of glow.
nice.
And those of you that have herbalism or alchemy or whatever can roll again if you like.
Ah,
With
shit.
intelligence?
Sure, yeah. Wisdom for herbalism, intelligence for alchemy.
Okay.
Darn.
Deluxe has
Upstairs
none of
plants, great. Downstairs plants, fucking no idea.
Literally.
Well, Calliope, you do still recognize the base ingredient for spirit shrooms.
Where?
Just kind of scattered around. But you think that you can probably harvest enough that it takes a little bit of processing. But you think you can get about 6 doses.
What
and
is the
there
ingredient called?
I imagine the base
Base of
ingredient.
spirit shroom.
Yeah.
Base
is
of spirit shroom 6.
And then Edmund, in addition to recognizing those, you also recognize a mushroom that's known for. Well, you can't think of what the mushroom is called, but you can think of the street name that people usually call the drug overload. It kind of restores some of your magical power at the cost of damage and making you slow.
Calliope, you should try out those as he tries to point with the body in his hand.
Weekend at Bernie's.
What are those?
It gives you some magical power back, but it hurts you a little bit.
Pain is nothing. I'll go grab some.
May as well help yourself over here.
Yeah, you guys can get up to about 5 doses of that.
5
That will-
doses of base of overload.
Yeah, we'll call it that. And later on, you guys can spend some time in a lab to actually render these things. But
Exciting.
yeah. In the meantime, all of you notice that the sense of like movement and everything just being wrong is intensified down here. And the more that you think about it, the more it kind of reminds you of the way that movement works in dreams, where everything's just a little bit off and spaces aren't right.
Oh shit! Would the portal be down here?
What's my knowledge of the Feywild?
The sort of very base level that most people know about is, it's kind of populated by some of the Fey courts and stuff, and it overlapped with dreams. So there's a lot of sort of weird alien creatures and plants and stuff there out of people's dreams and nightmares.
Okay, so it is well known that the Feywild is associated with dreams and stuff.
Yeah, that's fairly common knowledge.
Okay.
So the specifics of how it all works is not, but
Yeah. But this definitely, rings a bell when we're like, Archer Foley's associated with the Feywild, and here we are in this dreamy place.
Yep.
Could I search the room?
Absolutely. Investigation.
I'll use the help action.
Thank you.
I got you, homie. You didn't even use it. You piece of shit.
Yep. Yeah. So as you're looking around, you know, it's unclear whether it was intentional, but there is a fairly clear like path through the mushrooms. And so that makes it fairly obvious that like, oh, maybe there's something over here. And as you're looking around on this wall, there is another kind of concealed button. Yeah. So if you like, you can press that.
I will alert everyone that there is a concealed button, giving them time to approach if they would like to.
What does
Well,
that button do, madam?
It's surface level thoughts are just frustrated and annoyed.
I assume it's been more than a minute. It's a minute cast, my love. So, I mean, I can't really think.
And it's
think about-
dangerous to take out her gag.
Um,
Probably.
Probably. I don't know what else you
All right,
can
guess
do.
we're gonna go through whatever that button does. Are you ready?
I'm sure nothing's wrong for the boss, right?
Yeah. We're gonna bring the civilian with us.
Let's see. I can't wait to make these into a real deal.
Yeah, as you press that button, again, it kind of reveals a sliding segment of the wall and floor here kind of move out of the way, and there's a staircase downwards.
I start going down the staircase.
All right, is everybody going down?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As you're going down, it goes down a little bit further than you'd expect. Like down what feels like it must be a couple of floors of space. But then it kind of opens out into what seems to be just kind of an impossibly big space for what's down here. You kind of feel like you're just in the middle of a forest. And you kind of are stepping out over here. And up ahead, there's a clearing.
The Mountain Dew.
Is it like beautiful? Everything's
I'm
beautiful.
drinking Mountain Dew hard right now.
It's kind of unearthly and weird. It's like a
Watermelon.
forest that's is moving as if there's wind, as you don't really feel wind. There can't be wind here, but there is.
Amazing.
This place is funky.
And Carl, please make a wisdom save.
Carl.
Let
Oh,
me
no.
click this one.
Carl, yes.
This and he has.
As probably at least on my screen, it hasn't actually loaded the full res image, but this is like a lake. And as Carl sees it through the woods, he's finding himself inexorably drawn towards it. And he just starts walking.
I mean,
Whoa.
I'll start walking
Somebody
that way,
grab
too.
that guy.
What the hell are you
Carl,
doing,
where
man?
going?
I'll try to grab him.
He will try to run. So you can make a athletics if you like to try and grab him.
Yeah, check this shit out. I'm strong as fuck.
Carl will resist that.
Oh, you're fighting the muscle. How are you gonna?
I know.
Beat him with
Somebody
athletics,
shoot
damn
him.
it. Beat him with athletics. Do it.
I guess I don't know. I'm pretty fast. Can I try and catch him?
Yeah, sure.
I have
Get
no
'em.
skills. I could hold person, but Deluxe is pretty wide.
Is he?
I don't.
He's
I
got a
think he-
14.
Oh,
He's
shit.
pretty wide.
Yeah, by the standards of this party, that's wise as hell.
What do you mean? I'm very wide.
Almost as wise as a horse. and
I'm
far
really
out of that.
wide.
My
yeah, you guys
heroes.
are not successfully stopping him, and he
Do
is
it.
waiting.
All right,
Do it.
Deluxe.
All right.
Figure that out for us. Thank you.
You're not gonna hold person?
No, because I'm holding a person.
Nice.
Well, I should have casted hold person. I thought you were going to. Well, he's not.
It requires verbal, somatic, and material components. I don't think I can do that while holding this lady.
Drop her ass.
I don't want to drop her. I don't want to harm her.
Well, he's in the.
He dives into the water and is just going down.
And if he chose an ugly
Um,
picture, we'd all be so mean to her.
Should
How's the
we?
water, Deluxe?
He's going
Hi.
down into what you said?
Yep.
Please
Yeah,
hold.
but
I need
before he
to.
jumped in, it was like a perfectly still looking pool with a reflection of the moon, which again is sort of an impossibility, and yet there it is.
And yet there it is. What's like fast? Is this thing fast? Hold on, I'm trying to look at something.
Well, you know, guys, we're now in an impossible forest. What if we take off the gag and
I'm
we just
assuming,
ask
I'm
her,
assuming
"What
it is like
this?"
like a lake though, right? Like it's gonna use a swim speed.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Time to transform into form of
Form of?
an octopus.
That's a good one.
Ashrock, before I dive in and try to help him, he can breathe water now, right?
Yes, he can.
Okay.
Oh, he's fine.
Turn
I
into an
don't
octopus and I jump in.
know about that, but
Oh gosh, he's going in.
right.
Yeah, that is funny. I guess I could have jumped in to grab him because presumably I can swim now as well.
Yep.
Yeah, swim speed equal to walk.
Yep. Of course, he also has the swim speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
octopus faster.
yeah, as you're following the path that you know he took, you find yourself going deeper than you expected this lake to be, and so far there's no real sign of it.
I didn't expect anything. I'm gonna keep going.
God damn, he can hold his breath for a very long time. I know he's like part fish now, but jeez.
It seems like they're taking a while. The pool didn't seem that deep
I
from
need
up here.
to talk to Leo for a second in the secret funny zone.
Have
I
fun.
Thoughts on ungagging this person?
Terrible idea.
All right, what if we toss her in the water?
Why would we?
It's
know,
just
that's
like a
actually
fucked up
probably
idea in
awesome.
many ways.
That's also probably really bad as well. What if we set her down next to the water? And then the water like grabs her and then we're just not the bad guys.
Why do we want to? Why are you trying to drown her?
Uh,
Because I thought
I
about
would-
throwing her into the water just to like see what happens, and then we can like follow her.
what if we untie her, ungag her, and then see what she does? She's probably going to attack us and run
I don't.
away.
Yeah, I don't like that idea. I don't like any idea that involves unrestraining her.
What if we keep her hands bound, but ungag her, and then toss her in the water, and then she can at least kind of paddle. She can keep herself afloat until she gets corrupted by this thing that makes her do wisdom saves.
But she's really good at.
Why did it lock on Deluxe of all people? Is it because
Probably
he's not
'cause
here?
Because he's not here, so God said so.
Could be something special about Deluxe. I don't know what.
That's true.
I don't want
He
to
seems
be-
like the kind of guy that would be charmed by like a siren or something. So I'd buy it.
Mhm.
I'm looking at his character sheet, and there's nothing for me to read at all other than
It's all in his head.
it's he put all the information in like the where it, when you go to the thing and it says source type, he put all of it there. So it's like light gray.
Cease your squeaking and groom yourselves for battle, rodents of Clan Rictus, for the enemy come into sight. The green Nova sit upwind, unaware of our approach. Look, see how the block-headed fools send their patrols away! Lucky us,
Anyone have
while they are weak,
shape water? I don't know if there's something funny we do with that, like part the seas.
Yet all the spells I have prepared, and none of them have anything to do with water.
Okay, then I don't think. I guess
Had all
that's
of
like a.
Deluxe's spells. And, he could have cast Whole Person on himself, I guess, but he was controlled by the bond.
Come on, Scotty, yes! Yes, David, yes, yes! That's the wind!
I'm curious if this were, if it is the failing,
Hornet rats will.
if the reason why it didn't target me is because I took the Fey touch, then like I'm kind of connected to the Fey world.
Fight, fight!
Slightly.
It didn't try to attack me because my mind is already taken by the alcohol.
Swiftmate,
Or maybe they just don't want to fuck with the dwarves that crafted my ass.
good, yes, yes! Move tail!
Wait, who?
The dwarves. I was
Who?
crafted.
No, who wants to fuck with them?
Whatever took Deluxe into the water.
Why? How did you come to that conclusion?
I'm just trying to figure out what this enemy is.
Oh,
If it is an enemy.
probably a Fae.
Scatter, move! Our tail's yours!
I can speak Common, Druidic, Dwarvish, Draconic.
Wreck-a-rack! His parrot! Stab, stab!
And Deluxe can speak Abyssal and Common.
Yes, yes! Globadiers!
Wait, is Infernal different from Abyssal? Is that a thing? Is Infernal even a thing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I think Infernal's like this
Fight, attack!
common language between tieflings.
Okay, demons, and then Abyssal is, or Abyssal is demons, and then Infernal is devils.
I think so.
Yeah, and then in this, devils are, or demons are like completely different. They're not just chaotic devils.
Let's see, my backup character can speak.
Stop talking about your backup character. Edmund's gonna live
You know,
forever.
I haven't placed down the language he can speak, but I feel like it's a as he hangs
As a
out.
fixer.
Yeah, it's a fixer. 'Cause he hangs out with like every gang possible. So like he's got to pick up like some words from some of them.
What's he doing right now? Very moment.
Probably helping. A gang that's nowhere near us.
I imagine he's like Quentin Tarantino in Pulp Fiction.
I haven't watched it.
He shows up. You haven't watched Pulp Fiction?
No. I've wanted to watch it because Seth Rogen and what's his face is also in it.
Seth Rogen's in Pulp Fiction?
Isn't he?
I don't think so.
What am I thinking of? Why did I say Seth Rogen? I meant Samuel L. Jackson's in it.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, they're not even remotely similar.
Completely different people.
Famously similar. Well, do you know how like that guy gets shot in the head? Like he shoots his own homie in the head? Have you seen that clip?
No.
Samuel L. Jackson shoots him. He's like waving his gun around, and he accidentally shoots his own informant, and then they have to call Quentin Tarantino to like clean up the body, and then he says the N-word because he loves
Who does?
saying the
Quentin
Quentin
Tarantino?
He loves putting the N-word in his movies.
Damn.
I think he says it in Django Unchained as well. He's an Australian guy in that. But the point is that he was the fixer in that movie because he cleans up the body that they had to get rid of, and that's all I had. But he was very like, I don't think he's at all like your character, unless your character is like very quirky.
if
And,
my
like-
my next character would like find out all the information possible about the group before like placing himself in the path of the group.
He sounds like he's like competent at his job.
Alright, so for y'all's perspective, you saw them both go into the lake. It's been a minute. Neither of them has surfaced. Can't see anything.
BOF
what would
is
you like?
Well, all the options of drowning this person, I think we talked about it. We don't want to do it.
We don't want to drown this person. I don't know why.
So
And we can't
are
see.
allowed.
Looking into the lake, you can't see like that minute or anything, right?
Yeah, now that it's kind of had a bit to settle, it's become again this like perfectly still and clear lake with a reflection.
I will
So
set
you can't see them.
the lady down nicely on the ground.
Yeah, I will say you also like you can't see all the way down to the bottom.
And then I'll like quickly tap the water with my finger to like make a ripple.
Yeah, a normal looking ripple spreads over the lake, and then it kind of stills itself again.
Well, I suppose there's no time like the present. Should probably
So,
make
like-
sure they're all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, well, if he's jumping in, I'm going in after him.
I can't breathe water.
Do you breathe at all?
Yes,
Actually?
sometimes
Alright.
for fun.
I will just swim down.
I have this really hot idea where, like, you know, we can all go underwater, and then anytime you need to breathe, we just lock lips and, and I breathe
You
air into your
got it.
mouth
And then the boss will just jump in.
very passionately.
How is the boss gonna go down? He's made out of wood, bro.
Gonna float. Well, there's a crystal, presumably.
Oh no, it's gonna sink out of him.
If he has to, he'll use one of his final wild shape of this short rest to turn into an animal
Well,
take us away.
once like the wood absorbs all the water, it's sink. That's is that a thing? I don't know.
He's gotta soak for a
The
while.
fucking hand cannon weighs me down.
Or just shoot upwards and use the recoil.
This is why we were asking what type of wood you're made of. How dense is it, man?
The boss doesn't
Boy,
know. He
Nari,
never
what
thought
kind of
about it.
lumber?
Alright, so 334 are going in. Grebo, what are you going?
Y'all, should I stay here and watch the prisoner, or should I
I mean,
go with you?
we could watch her, but I feel like it'll be fun if you jump in.
Floating on the
Or
water.
like, I feel like if you don't jump in, you might just be doing nothing.
I'm floating on the water. I told Grebo, she's not going anywhere. She's literally tied up, and someone's gonna come save her. So jump in.
Yeah, unless some funny Fey Force comes to help her, which could
could
easily
be-
happen.
It could
but
be possible.
I'm not really worried about it, or like care about it, I guess.
Do I know how this prepared sleep, like the Oblivion wood works? Like, how can I prepare it just normally to apply to someone?
Yeah, I think with your kind of general knowledge of alchemy, I think you'd be able to prepare. But you would need like your stuff and some time, and equipment.
Okay. How much time are we talking? Like a few minutes or like an hour or?
Yeah, probably more on the scale of an hour. Maybe like a little fire and some glass vials and shit.
Okay.
Quick, quick! Yes, fight, kill! Now, move!
I have the alternate way of rendering someone unconscious.
Bonk her on the head.
Yeah.
I mean,
Quarterstaff.
one's-
Yep, yeah. If you want to just knock her unconscious with blunt force trauma, you could just that you accomplish it.
Okay. I will apologize with every bonk if it takes more than one.
I think with your average damage, it probably only takes 2.
My average
she has
damage
a
is not
total of-
high.
Oh,
A
Jesus
total of 9 HP.
I swear to God, the book is just as effective. Literally.
That's 9 swings, Theo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Earlier when we were talking about bringing the book down in there, this is what we were talking about.
Let me show you the powers of the book.
This is what I use to kill bugs.
It's still like
Like
slime and
you.
stuff smeared on it.
Alright, yeah, so it takes several bonks, but you do bonk your sleep.
God, he must have welts on for.
Permanent 2 reduction to intelligence score.
Alright, and everybody's getting in the water.
Yeah, I guess so. Are we sure this is the same?
No,
Nope.
I'm
Not
already
at all.
swimming down.
definitely
As soon
not.
as I
I'm
jumped in, I did not turn back.
I'm trying my best to swim down. If my
And
weight
if you need to
actually
breathe
affects
air?
me.
Certainly not.
Yeah, you don't have any problem swimming down. Yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
Yeah, so folks that are swimming down, it's deeper than it really looks like this lake should be just from the size. And as you're going down and down, you don't really see anything for like 40 or 50 feet, and then you kind of feel like you cross some kind of barrier as you're going down. And you begin to see in front of you, where it should be down, it's what seems to be the surface of a lake. And you see kind of the light of a moon, but it's sort of a different color than the one in the material plane.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll keep
Alright,
swimming
never.
towards
That's enough. Let's turn around.
What color is it?
It's kind of greenish.
I'm out of here. Just kidding. I was gonna say that no matter what you said.
Keep swimming at the green moon.
Is that yeah,
And
I
we've
guess that's the
swum
moon
into
that was
Mitchell's
reflecting the water.
campaign.
No, no,
Keep swimming.
no.
Yep.
3-month
Don't
walk.
say yup. We're gonna walk in a straight line forever.
Mitchell joins the call.
Hi guys, I'm
guys.
Tyrion
taking
takes off
over.
his mask. It was me, Mitchell, the whole time.
No.
As you're getting closer to the surface, you do see kind of towards the edge of the lake. There's a pair of legs that you think you recognize as Calliope's.
Only legs?
Yeah, well, they're very close to the shore, so it's like their knees are below water, but their subs above water. You assume.
Okay. We assume.
you know,
it could
maybe
just
it's
be
just-
detached.
Maybe
body
someone's
from
just
legs.
puppeting the legs and they're detached, but
It's like Sally tricking Oogie Boogie.
What a reference.
God, I should really rewatch that.
I watch it twice a year.
What is that?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've never seen it.
What?
You
Alright,
monster.
just Canada Town movie night.
It's
Yeah,
Monster Hunter
it's kind of
again.
weird because I'm sure I would like it.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
I guess like when I was a kid, I never watched it when it came out in theaters, and just ever since then, that was my life went downhill.
My cousin popped it in during Halloween
Okay,
and
no,
said,
it's
"We're
definitely
watching
too-
this movie."
Too
and
old
I'm
for me to
like,
watch in theaters.
I'm like, this movie's weird. And then she popped it in during Christmas when I was over at her house. And we watched it on Halloween and Christmas. And I watched it twice a year since.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you guys continuing up to the surface of the water. For those of you that can't breathe water, you have been under for a bit now. So
Does anyone want to walk lips with me?
Well, I would try, but I don't need to breathe. So
Yeah, I'll come up just sort of like, swig of alcohol.
yep. So as you're looking around, you see Calliope and Carl. Carl's completely on the shore. Calliope's just coming out of the water and talking to him. And you see you're surrounded by what seems to be like It almost looks like kind of a jungle or a rainforest, but it's covered in snow. And there's actually kind of a harsh wind blowing, and it's kind of chilly being out of the water and wet. But yeah, you're in this kind of white jungle. And
What is this magical stuff called?
another good one here.
What's this?
But yeah, you come up and you hear Calliope and Carl are actually kind of in the middle of arguing.
I'll get in between them.
And you can pick up where you were, Leo.
So I believe that no, you need to get back in this water. We need to go. Freezing here.
I think we're here where we're meant to be.
Are we?
I mean, he must be through here, right?
So why'd you guys stop here?
I think to argue.
Because he doesn't even know why he's here.
Me
I mean,
neither.
I just felt called into that water, but surely this is where Archer is, right? I mean,
I'm inclined
Are we
to
on-
agree. 'Cause this
Something-
is-
The Calliope will look kind of around, even though she is high. She's looks a little, a little frightened. I had a vision when I surfaced. Something knows we're here.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
What if I shout and say I'm here?
Here, Calliope. Take a drink here.
that leads me to think that
I'll
we are.
I'll hand you a bottle of vodka.
Oh, I'm about to. I'll take a big old swig.
Feeling any better yet?
Warmer at least.
There you go. What exactly knows we're here?
I can't describe it. Something big, something strong.
Right, is it hostile?
I don't think something not hostile would do something like that. I get that feeling.
You don't think something hostile would know we're here?
I don't think
see-
something non-hostile would do something would create such a feeling.
Edmund will raise his hands up and say, "Hello, I'm Edmund, aka the Boss. I was created by dwarves in the northeast of Argolis area. Do you know me?"
you're just kind of shouting that out into the world.
Yeah.
Or dead.
You hear some kind of strange like chittering noise from deeper into the jungle, but no like voices respond.
Do these Fae go by like Fae rules of like don't tell them your name or you're gonna get kidnapped or what are we looking at?
No, it's like you can't give them your name, but you can like, I don't know, say it. I think the phrasing matters. Is that a thing? I don't know. I guess it depends.
In this particular case, there's not too much like names have power kind of stuff going on.
Okay.
You don't have to worry too much about that. They do have all kinds of weird, charming magic and illusions and stuff.
Okay.
Hopefully my
Yeah.
5 wisdom means I'm too dumb to notice it.
I also think maybe the wood I was created by was magically enchanted by your people.
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
Really?
But yeah, if you guys are not if there's nothing you immediately want to try doing, we will be wrapping session more or less now.
Okay. Cool.
Edmund will keep his arms raised up like he's surrendering.
We knocked out a woman. Surely that's enough for a level.
No.
We traveled to another dimension.
Yeah. I think if Jakey had won his duel, we probably would have gotten it, but Jakey sucks.
I really don't
Well,
think
he-
we
I think
would
that
have.
she's just too cracked. For
She was
gore.
honestly too correct. She only rolled 23s.
God damn.
It's Sandy Claus,
Combined and
the
Piper.
evildoer.
Yeah, that one was so funny because I was like, knowing how you guys operate, I was like, well, surely they'll just like 6-on-1 her and one renter, and she'll be like a complete non-enemy. And then she drops 2 of you, and like, oh boy, okay.
Someday I'll win a duel.
Yeah.
How
I
Someday.
support the dream.
long is it?
It'll be an important one too. That's the thing. If I had
I feel
Astra,
like-
I would have won, but
Okay,
Ham
system
wasted it.
rules.
The fool.
I just didn't crit afterward. I'm sorry.
Shaking my damn head.
I'm not a sword master.
He's trying to save
I'm
a
an axe user.
I will say
That's me.
fortune.
If we do fight bad
I don't-
guys,
I
I
don't
am
think you're an-
fucked.
Are we gonna, before we go off into this, snow adventure, are we gonna be able to take y'all want to take a short rest?
No adventure? Freezer?
That's a
Question
full.
mark?
That's a full day, bro.
It
It
says
is a full day.
No, we can do a short rest in like 5 minutes.
it says between 10
Oh, that's
minutes
right.
and 8 hours.
Actually, I'm down. I'm down
It
for a
could be
short
a
rest.
full day in the Feywild. We don't.
I used all my resources.
I
also down
just
for a
need
short
health,
rest.
man. I'm at 6 HP. I know I don't have a lot of health.
You're at
and money.
6? Pathetic. I'm at 7.
Okay,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
I think we
Yep.
can rest.
Yeah, you guys could certainly pop off a short rest if you
I
like.
want to start a campfire
Yeah,
He doesn't have to
It's the
create
perfect
bonfire.
because it's
That's the-
cold here.
8
and we're all
health
soaking
recover.
wet.
we usually
That's
have
all the
short
health
rest.
I can recover.
Just a second, Jakey. You've activated my
Yeah.
trap card.
Okay. Does Carl need to use one? Oh yeah, he's.
Oh,
missing
I'm
10
still
HP.
whispering my rolls. Whoops. Jakey, you've activated my trap card.
Ladder resources
Wait, wait,
for
wait.
rest.
Like that's what, 5 extra health?
Yeah.
Oh, that takes me out of vantage range.
Deluxe HP +2
I think that's how it works.
+6. I think that's good.
That's the wind, right? I blow in your ear and the wind heals you.
And don't forget him. He's also getting the sweet lullaby +5.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot I could do that. Music Man.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
then
What
he's
about
full
Song of
health.
Rest? I forget what Song of Rest does.
You can.
That's
you just-
true.
He does not have that written down, so
I
think-
think it's like an extra D6
I would
right
have to
now.
go look that up.
Let's see.
I thought it was like you just get your die instead of rolling or something. That might.
But I have heal. But everyone gets at least 5. As long as they roll 1, they get a 5.
Okay.
Edmund the boss is already full health. The only thing he gets is a wild shape.
You get an extra 1d6 points. Is what it does.
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
yummy.
that's like a free hit dice.
1 extra health.
I'm at full HP, baby.
Me too. Let's go.
I'm missing 14.
All right. But you guys made it to the Feywild. Congratulations.
Oh
We did it.
boy.
I have Fey touched, and I was speculating maybe they didn't try to attack me with the wisdom thing because I've already been touched by the Fey.
Yeah, if only my uncle worked on those rules as well.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Uncle Touch just gives you expertise in stealth. But yeah,
My
then
uncle
we
was
will,
actually where I learned my CPR tech or my air sharing technique too. Coincidentally.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
sure
head
hope-
out, y'all. I think I'm going to a
Goodbye.
drag show. I haven't decided yet, but I think it's
Drag
You gonna
show.
do a what show? Oh, drag show. Okay.
a drag show. Yeah. My friend's drag mother's birthday bash is happening, and I hear they're gonna play some great songs. And she's like a legend in the community, so I think I should go. So
So is it like a sing and dance kind of thing?
yeah, they're gonna. I think she's not performing. I think the drag mother's just gonna like sit down and vibe. And then her drag daughters and everyone else is gonna perform songs. I know my friend is doing like "Birthday" by Katy Perry and some other songs, like in her honor kind of thing. Because I think she's quitting drag. I think she's retiring, something like that.
Hmm.
Huh.
It's like a whole big thing for them.
Fun.
Yep.
I
yep.
sure hope the Fey creatures speak common.
Maybe you
So-
can offer them to join our party.
That means
I
I
would-
can't inflict torture on you tonight then.
No, you cannot, Theo. I am free from your curse. Later on, though,
I
if
will
you're up
be right
after
back.
2 a.m.,
What
if
curse?
you're up after 2 a.m.,
I will probably be up after 2 a.m.
incredible. All right, bye, y'all. I need to get ready.
Good night.
Good luck,
Cheerio.
don't die.
About damn time you left.
Sucks.
Hey, Freezer.
Welcome
About
back.
damn time he showed up.
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, I
Tired?
What you did to him, Kyron.
He made him
Your
work too hard
D&D
in this
game was
cameo
so
appearance.
exhausting.
You tired him out.
me hurt. Hurt?
Maybe maybe you should get some sleep. Or play some Roblox.
Let's go.
What?
Or take some ibuprofen.
Running in the night.
Just did.
So true.
We are running in the 90s.
You're not legally allowed to say that. You don't know what the 90s was like.
Do you?
Yes.
Can you run in them?
Remains to be seen.
That was
Can you
pre-running
gas,
patch.
gas?
I am back.
Come back.
Or can you gas, though?
I will add a note. to
Who are
Mr.
we
Christian
gassing?
That during one of the days he has off, he will probably go to a
Can you
library
deja vu?
and research the top left forest near Argolis.
Bold of
So-
you to assume we're making out of this place alive.
To find out more about the dwarves that created him. Or if they're even known.
You know, I haven't seen many dwarves.
But you know, a dwarf guy with green robes caused the destruction that I will now justify and make it my mission to save the slums. Find out info on the guys that made me.
Clan Rictus. March, march! Deep water. Good, good. I say, move!
How's it going, Freezer?
I don't know. Watching the video.